welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another episode of the Emoji Legacy Challenge. If you didn't check out the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But in the last episode, quite a lot of things actually happened. So Phoenix and Maddox actually moved in together, and Maddox and Phoenix had a little bit of relationship issues before they moved in together. So Phoenix actually asked Maddox if he was cheating on him with Anne, and Maddox said no, that he isn't cheating on Phoenix, but that actually was a lie. He didn't actually want to cheat on him. It wasn't like something that actually was planned out or anything. He didn't actually have really ill intentions of cheating on him. Him and Anne just had like a little fling. It was just kind of spur of the moment, and you know, Maddox hasn't really thought much about it. Like, he just kind of let it go and just kind of lied to kind of help his and Phoenix relationship, which is not a good idea at all because Anne is actually coming over today to come and talk to Phoenix about something, and there's going to be some drama with that, so it's going to be a really fun episode. But Maddox actually has also prepared something for Phoenix. He actually has made his favorite dish, a dish that his grandparents actually made for him to make him feel better when he was younger. So that was really sweet of Maddox. So yeah, we're going to see where this episode goes, but I'm super excited to get into it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so like I said, Maddox went ahead and made this dish over here for Phoenix. This is a dish that Gshade and Sebastian actually cooked for Phoenix when he was a little kid to make him feel better about all the things going on with the family. So this is vegetable dumplings, and if you didn't know, my Generation 1 founders, Gshade and Sebastian, they actually lived in Mount Komorebi, and Gshade was actually part Asian. So she loved to make dishes that were, Asian, like Japanese. So yeah. So she made this for Phoenix when he was a little kid, and it just really is a comfort food for Phoenix. So the fact that Maddox went ahead and made this for him is super, super sweet, and I know Phoenix is going to really appreciate it, and Maddox has actually been thinking a lot about what him and Phoenix talked about in the last episode. They were talking about their future plans and how Phoenix really wants to eventually get married. Like, Phoenix had grew up around a mom who was non-committal, who was not committed to his dad, and just had a lot of issues. So he really wants to be different than his mom. He is very different than his mom in a lot of ways. He is more awkward about love than his mom. Like, Kaisley's definitely out there with love, and Phoenix is just, a little bit gullible with Maddox, but he's also tried to be a little bit more careful with love as well. But the way he just kind of fell for Maddox, it's just all kind of happened so quickly. Oh, Daya's calling. Daya Davis would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Daya, we're kind of doing some stuff with Maddox today, so I don't think we're going to actually do that. But I'm going to have Phoenix come over here and walk in here and see what Maddox actually prepared for him. Oh my god, Clove! Clove girl. Clove. Why are you eating the special dish that was for Phoenix? That is not okay. Clove. Stop it. No, that is not cat food. Oh my gosh, please. Clove is literally gonna ruin this whole situation going on here. Okay, Phoenix, I know you're upset about being a technophobe. Can you just come inside? Hey, buddy, got a minute? Help me with some recyclables? Yeah, we can help you in a minute, sir. We just have to talk to our boyfriend really quick. Oh, Maddox is really upset. He's like, Clove, I hate you so much. He's so mad that Clove is over here eating the special dish that he made for Phoenix. Oh, man. Maddox is like, Phoenix, I made you like a special dish, but I'm sorry. Clove is actually over there enjoying it. So come over here and give him a hug and tell him you're sorry that you actually tried to do something really nice for him, but Clove went over there and ruined it. So he's gonna tell him that he'll make him another batch later. He's like, I'm so sorry, Phoenix, but Clove just ate your dish. And Phoenix is like, hey, it's okay. Cats will be cats. Cats do whatever they want to do. And he's like, well, I'll make you another dish later. Let's just go ahead and throw this in the trash. Oh my gosh. Clove, why did you do this? Why did you have to go and eat the special dish? This was supposed to be really a cute part. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Phoenix, why don't you just go ahead and go and tell him that you're going to take a nap for a little bit because you're super tired. You just got back from work. And he actually didn't receive a promotion, sadly. I do need to have him work on his fabrication a little bit more. He also needs to interview a homeowner about utilities, which is not started. So I need to actually do that before he could probably get a promotion. So we're going to have to work on that. I'm probably going to have him maybe invite Anne over and be like, hey, Anne, can I talk to you a little bit about your utility use just to kind of help my job performance? And Anne's gonna like be okay with that because of the fact that she is like Phoenix's best friend, and you know, Maddox and Phoenix are really close and they're together, but definitely Phoenix and Maddox are not like besties or anything. Anne and Phoenix are definitely like more best friend material. And you could tell that from the start if you watched this generation from the very beginning. You could tell that that was how it is. Let's just go ahead and have him nap. It is getting pretty late. I do want Phoenix to come over here and help this man because this could definitely help his job performance and help make the town more green. We're totally up to help somebody who needs help with like recycling things. So let's go ahead and like say hi to this man. So this is Hill Wright. He's an eco master. Oh, he might actually be a coworker of his. Oh my gosh. Wait. We were gonna talk to you. Why are you leaving? Here, do a friendly introduction. Come talk to him for a second. Be like, hey, sorry, I was doing a couple things. I'm sorry I just now getting to you. What did you need help with? So let's go ahead and ask him if he needs any help. Let's just also ask him maybe about his utility use to kind of help his job performance. What could we talk about? Where is this, I wonder? Oh, he's asking him something. What are you asking him? Let's enthuse about city plans and like try to tell him that we want to make this place more green in honor of our dad. So let's go ahead and talk to him about that and see how he feels about that. And we're also going to interview about utilities as well and say like how much utility use are you using up, like how much money are your bills. I'm just curious because I want to try to like reduce the amount of power that we use that is not eco-friendly. So they're talking about it a little bit. So this is gonna help his job performance. Oh, this is gonna be good for him. Oh, that's good. Did that tick off? Oh my gosh, I think this might be a little glitched out because it didn't tick off. So, let's just go ahead and tell him goodbye. You know, thank you for talking to me. I appreciate it. Maybe he didn't count because he's actually in the same career as Phoenix. So maybe that's why. Phoenix is actually hungry because Clove didn't actually let Phoenix have any of the food that Maddox made for him. Maddox, can you come and try and make that food again? Come over here and serve some, where is it? Vegetable dumplings. Go ahead and make Phoenix this food again. And Phoenix needs some fun, so I'm going to have him come and, he could read a book, I guess. Or he could come over here and work on his fabrication. He can't actually fabricate while he is tense, which really sucks. Can he do any gardening? No, he can't, sadly. He just wanted to go straight to bed. When he has little fun, he literally just wants to sleep, which I totally understand. Okay, this cat needs to really, like, stay away while Maddox makes this food. Like, I really get annoyed with this cat. I love her so much. She's so pretty. I actually got her off of the gallery. Pug-Owned made her. I really do love getting my cats and dogs from Pug-Owned because Pug-Owned makes amazing pets. But she is just so mischievous. She literally goes and eats all the food. We are going to have to go and clean her litter box as well, or she's going to get very mad and retaliate. So we're going to have to do that for sure. But I think when Phoenix wakes up, I think Maddox is gonna have like a special little surprise for him. He remade this dish for him, which actually turned out, let's see, how did it turn out? It turned out normal quality, so that's good. We're gonna go put that in the fridge, and he's gonna come over here and eat something else, so he can save that for Phoenix. I think he'd be a chip guy, so he's gonna come and eat some chips. And then we're going to have to give this cat a little bit of love because she is sad right now. She's literally jumping on the table wanting his chips. Oh my gosh. I did say that she wasn't very food driven, but apparently she doesn't want her own food, but she wants human food. So let's just pet her a little bit and give her some love and make sure she gets some attention. And then we're going to go and fill her bowl as well and empty the litter box so she won't get mad at us. And then I'm going to have Maddox go to sleep because he actually probably has work tomorrow as well. Yeah, he has work in 10 hours. So, Phoenix, do you have work tomorrow as well? Yeah, he has work too. So, I'm just going to have them sleep for a while and then I'm going to resume when they wake up. Well, Phoenix is actually really hungry early in the morning, and he's really upset about being a technophobe as well. So he's going to come over here and get some leftovers. No, he's not going to eat that. He is actually going to eat this right here, what Maddox made for him. And he's going to be very appreciative. He's going to be like, "Oh, Maddox made this for me." And I don't know how Maddox actually knew, too, that that was Phoenix's favorite dish. Maybe he learned about it from Anne. Like, maybe Anne was like, so I found out that Phoenix's favorite dish is vegetable dumplings. So maybe Anne is like trying to help, Maddox with their relationship. Maybe Anne and Maddox had a little bit of a conversation. So, like I mentioned, Maddox and Anne actually did woohoo together. And, they both agreed that they were just friends, that it was just kind of a mistake that happened because they were drinking a little bit too much one night. And so I think, Anne was thinking that she, to make up for everything that happened with them, she wanted to try to give Maddox a couple of tips about, like, Phoenix that she learned since she is Phoenix's, like, best friend. So, so basically, Maddox knows now that Phoenix's favorite dish is vegetable dumplings, and he also knows some other things about Phoenix now as well, which is very, very sweet. Because Anne just wanted to spread like some knowledge about Phoenix to try to help Maddox and Phoenix's relationship. I think also Anne talked to Maddox about Phoenix and how he's always kind of, felt really sad about how his parents ended, and he really wants his life to be different, and he wants to like get married himself one day and like have a family, like not a huge family, but maybe just a small one. And so I think that Anne has actually been like nudge nudge, like told Maddox all about that, and Maddox has really been rethinking everything. Like he's like, "Oh shit, I've like made Phoenix feel bad about wanting all those things when I should have been understanding." And so now Maddox is going to talk to Phoenix about actually potentially like getting married sometime and maybe even like having a family together, like having a surrogate and having a baby. So that's something that's on Maddox's mind right now. So that's going to be really, really cute. I don't know why Phoenix isn't getting his fun up from reading this book. I really want him to try to get his fun up. Um, but I'm just really happy that Phoenix is at least in his career now and he's started to work on his life and stuff, like his skills more, because starting out with him as a teenager was a little bit boring. I just kind of had to do a lot of things off a screen because in his generation, being a teenager, you just have to like dumpster dive and stuff, and I just felt like that was very tedious and it took some time to get him the good amount of money that he had to be able to build this nice house. So, yeah, but I'm really happy he's a young adult now and I can like mainly work on the main goals. Oh, Maddox is up. He sees that Phoenix is up over here, so he actually needs to get him some food as well. So I'm going to have him actually come and eat some cereal. I think that Maddox would actually want to eat some stuff that's not so healthy. So I'm gonna have him probably have some like Fruit Loops or something, because I could see him eating like sugary cereal. So he's gonna eat that, and Phoenix is over here reading a book. He's over here reading Orbital Pudding. A mountain-sized globe of coconut pudding is lobbed into orbit to study its potential for sustaining life on other planets. So he's reading about alien stuff pretty much. I think Phoenix is a really smart boy. He truly is. He loves to learn new things. I think that's one of the things that was really fascinating for him as a kid with his dad, was getting to learn all about how Evergreen Harbor is, and just having the ambitions to be able to grow up and help his dad with everything. Even though his dad is long gone, sadly, he still gets to like help him and keep him in his memory, and have those really sweet memories of his dad, and through everything, keep them in his heart. um but yeah, Phoenix is a super smart guy, so I really want him to start working on his fabrication some more. I think now, since he has the fabrication machine, it's going to be a lot easier for him to work on his fabrication skill. I do want him to work on his garden a little bit more, because it looks like it needs some help. So I think Maddox is going to actually try to help him a little bit with that. So let's go ahead and sell all of these, and we're going to also weed the garden, and we're going to water it. So Maddox sees that Phoenix is really struggling with work at the moment. He's very tense. He's just starting this new job, and it's been really difficult for him. So he wants to like try to help him out and try to help him with his garden and help make his dreams come true. Because when Maddox was younger, he was like, oh, eco stuff is kind of like annoying. Like he just like heard about it a lot, and it just kind of got annoying for him. But now that he's been with Phoenix a long time, and he's really really wanting to like have a future with him, he's just deciding to help him out any way he can, make Phoenix's dream come true. And I think that's super sweet. Even though Maddox can be a kind of a childish guy in a way and not really take things seriously, he also just has a really good heart, and he wants to help Phoenix in any way he can. Okay, so Maddox has just been taking care of a couple things, and he actually is wanting to come in here before work and have a conversation with Phoenix. Phoenix is just getting up from a nap. So Phoenix is gonna wake up. Phoenix is actually in this cute little Grogu shirt. Grogu eating a pizza, and I freaking love that. It's so cute. I feel like Phoenix would definitely like Star Wars. Okay, he's gonna go to work today. So Maddox is actually going to have a conversation with Phoenix. So they're going to talk, and Maddox is really wanting to, show Phoenix that he's committed to him, and that he really wants to try to make his dreams come true, and like help him with making the town more green, and also with the dream of like having a family of his own. Flirt a little bit and tell him that, you're serious. You're serious about everything. You want to be here for him. You want to have a life with him. You've really been thinking about this a lot. You talked to Anne about it, and you're serious about having this life that, Phoenix wants. So he's like, so Phoenix, I've been really thinking about it, and I'm sorry that I said that I didn't really want to get married or anything. I was stupid for saying that. I've just been having a little bit of cold feet. And Phoenix is like, it's okay. I understand that that happens sometimes. I'm a little nervous myself for all of that, but, we can do this. And Maddox is like, yeah, we can. We got this. And so they're just talking a little bit about, their plans for the future. Phoenix is like, I really want to work on my career, and I really do want to get better at it, and I also want to try to make my dad's dream come true, because it is mine as well. I want to make the town more green. And Maddox is like, well, I'm here to help you in any way I can with that. And Phoenix, I really do love you. I truly do, and I want you to know that. Here, come caress his cheek and give him a kiss as well before y'all go off to work. And Phoenix is like, well, you're super sweet, Maddox. I appreciate you helping me out with everything. He's like, of course, Phoenix. I love you. And Phoenix is like, I love you too. I'm sorry I've been so stressed out. Things have just been really difficult with my family and everything going on. And I just appreciate you being here for me. And Maddox is like, I will always be here. I'm sorry that I've been a little bit difficult as well. And so they're just like patching things up, and I just love this so much. They're so stinking cute. And Maddox actually has a little bit of a surprise for Phoenix when Phoenix comes home. So, yeah, they're both headed off to work right now, so I'm going to let them go ahead and work, and then I'll resume when they get home. So this came up while Phoenix is at work, voting irregularities. Phoenix is doing an audit of some community space project voting patterns and discovers that the votes for a recently enacted project were incorrectly counted. Will the public be angry about that community garden instead of marketplace, or will they not care? Let's confess the error, because I feel like Phoenix is a very, truthful guy. So this says a string of recent errors compounded by this easy to avoid mistake causes a lack of confidence in the planning authorities. Phoenix's boss gives them a stern telling off and warning about future mistakes. Oh man, he lost some performance for that? That sucks. Well, it's better to tell the truth though and admit your mistakes. I feel like Phoenix really feels that way because he feels like his mom should be telling the truth about what happened with his dad. So, yeah, I think that was a good choice for Phoenix to tell the truth. Okay, so Maddox came home and he did bring home a little bit of money, but he didn't manage to make make it to get a promotion. So that's okay. He'll get a promotion next time. But I am just having him go ahead and showering up and taking care of his needs before we get ready for a big surprise for Phoenix. So Maddox has been thinking about this a little bit, and he's really had a deep conversation with Anne. And Anne has decided to go ahead and move away and go and travel the worlds. Go and see like Mount Komorebi and different worlds and get to experience different things because she is an adventurous sim. And so her and Maddox talked a little bit, and she's like, I'm going to come and say goodbye to Phoenix soon, but I really think that you and Phoenix should definitely get married and everything, because y'all are a cute couple and that's what Phoenix really wants. And you need to know that, Maddox, if you're going to have a real relationship with him. And Maddox has been thinking about that, and I think that, Anne has really helped Maddox and Phoenix's relationship for sure. Has really helped them along with everything, and has really helped Maddox to, grow up a little bit, because Maddox is a childish sim, so he's been, a bit, I don't know, just irresponsible about being in a relationship. And so Anne has really helped him, and they had a deep conversation about their little fling and everything too, and decided that it was best to just cool things off. So yeah, so oh no, Phoenix is actually home right now. We needed Phoenix to not be home yet because we were going to get things ready for him, because there's going to be a cute little surprise that Maddox actually has planned for Phoenix and him. So, Phoenix, what are you needing? Okay, he needs to go take a nap. Well, I'll let him go take him a nap real quick, and I'm gonna get Maddox ready for some stuff. Oh my gosh! Anne Greer would like to come over and hang out. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, Anne wants to come over and say goodbye to Phoenix before she leaves on her trip. So, I think I'm just gonna have her come over. I know Phoenix is having a rough time right now. He just got back from work. This new job has been stressful for him, so I think Phoenix just always wants to come home and nap, which is totally understandable. So I'm gonna have Maddox come over here and say hi to Anne. So she's gonna talk to Maddox a little bit. They're gonna have a deep conversation about the plans that they were talking about for Maddox and Phoenix. So Anne is also here to talk to Maddox and help him get things set up for a little surprise for Phoenix. And also say goodbye to Phoenix as well, because she's heading off on a plane soon. So they're talking. So Anne's like, have you done it yet? Have you got everything set up that we bought at the store? And he's like, no, I haven't yet. I just got back from work and got a shower. She's like, Maddox, you gotta get things together, okay? You gotta get this going, alright? I can help you a little bit, alright? And he's like, okay. He's like, I'm sorry. I just am a bit nervous. And work's been really stressful starting this job at the limelight. It's been really difficult for me. I'm not used to being on stage. And Anne's like, I get that, but this is you and Phoenix, okay? This is y'all's future. You need to, like, get a grip, okay? Like, I know that you're having a hard time with work, but trust me, it'll all be worth it in the end. You got this, okay? And he's like, all right. He's like, all right, I'll get things together. So let's go ahead and have Anne and Maddox get things together for Phoenix. Okay, so Maddox and Anne set up this cute little blanket and plants and candles over here for Maddox and Phoenix to have a cute little intimate moment that Maddox has been thinking about since he talked to Anne recently. So, him and Phoenix are going to come over here. Phoenix actually just woke up from a nap, so they're going to come over here, and Anne is going to stand by and watch and make sure everything goes to plan. No, Anne, do not come over here right now. Oh my gosh. So Phoenix is just feeling stressed out from work, but he's like, what's going on, Maddox? Why did you wake me up from my nap? And Maddox is like, Phoenix, I really want to talk to you about something. So we're going to get this all set up. Come over here, Maddox. You need to make this really, really cute and special. Come over here, Phoenix. Walk over here. Walk over here. Oh my gosh. Why are you like self-loathing? Whatever it's called. Why are you like soaking in like sadness right now and stress? Oh my gosh. Poor boy. He's stressed from work right now. He's been working too hard. Well, Phoenix, don't ruin this moment for me, please. This is supposed to be really cute and wholesome, okay? Maddox has put in a lot of work, and so has Anne. So he's going to come over here, and he's going to hold his hands and tell him that he understands that he wants this really cute life. He wants to have a family. He wants to have a good relationship. He knows that his life growing up was really difficult. So he wants to try to make his life now so much better since he knows that being a runaway teen was very hard. And so he's going to come over here and tell him, you know, I'm here for you always, Phoenix, and I want to help your dreams come true in relationships and also in, like, making the town green. So with that being said, will you marry me? And Phoenix is like, oh my gosh. Phoenix is so speechless right now. He's like, I was not expecting this to happen. And Anne is over here literally like getting a book. She's like just acting casual over here. Like nothing is going on. Like she's not literally over here stalking them, making sure everything goes to plan. Oh my gosh. So Phoenix is really nervous right now. Like he didn't expect Maddox to like get down on one knee right now. But Maddox is like, Phoenix, I'm sorry that, I was having cold feet, but I truly want to have a life with you. And me and Anne have talked back and forth about it, and she helped me arrange all of this. And I want to help you make the town more green and have a family with you. And I'm here for you, always. I'm here to help you in any way I can. And Phoenix is like, oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And yes, I will marry you. Oh, yay! They're engaged! Oh my gosh! This is so cute! Maddox just got engaged to Phoenix! Oh! Oh, yay! They're engaged now. So, I'm gonna have them come over here and talk to Anne a little bit. And Phoenix is actually gonna thank Anne for helping Maddox put everything together. And Anne is going to actually tell Phoenix that she is going to be leaving soon. So she wanted to come over and help Maddox with the whole engagement thing. But also wanted to come and say goodbye to him because she's going to be leaving. Go ahead and like give her a hug and tell her goodbye. Because you're not going to see her for a while, Phoenix. And also announce engagement as well. Like tell her that you're so excited to be getting married to Maddox. Oh, he learned that she is actually a genius. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, these lights in here are super bright. Let me turn them down. Okay, that's a little bit better. So he's going to be like, I hope you have good travels, and I hope you have a good time. I hope you have safe travels. And she's like, thank you. I appreciate that, Phoenix. I hope you and Maddox have a good life together, and I'll be checking in on y'all to make sure everything's okay. And I appreciate you all you know, your friendship and everything. I know being runaway teens was really hard for us, and I just love that we all had each other's backs. Phoenix is like, yeah, I appreciate you all so much. I was so alone whenever I moved here to be on my own. So I really am so happy to have y'all in my life. And Anna's like, well, I'll make sure to text you frequently, okay? Phoenix is like, okay, have safe travels, Anne, and have a good time. And they're just talking about everything. I'm just like so happy for Phoenix and Maddox, and I'm so glad that Anne and Maddox worked things out, and you know, they're doing what's best for Phoenix and Maddox's relationship. So, yeah, so Anne and Maddox did cool off their little thing that they had. I mean, Anne still thinks that Maddox is super attractive, which I don't blame her at all, but you know, this is what was meant to happen. Phoenix and Maddox are meant to be together, and Anne definitely knows that Maddox feels that way, and so does Phoenix. So, yeah, but I'm really, really happy that they were able to get engaged and that Anne helped them out with getting everything set up to surprise Phoenix. So, this has been a really cute part, honestly. I'm super excited for Maddox and Phoenix to get married. I think I'm just going to have them elope in the next episode. And I'm going to work on Phoenix's skills and his career in my own time, because honestly, it's been a little bit difficult because Phoenix has been burnt out and been really stressed out about work. And this career, I will be honest, is a little bit difficult, the civil designer career. So I'm going to try to work on it a bit off a screen and try to work on his skills. And then in the next episode, have him and Maddox get married. So, yeah, I'm really excited about all that, and I cannot wait for them to have their lives together. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope you all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, everyone.